Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to Foxfire Tarot. I'm doing the reading for April. Sorry, I was just having a bit of my protein bar there. Yeah, we're just coming out of the moon of Libra, and we're going into a different moon. I don't know if it's a different moon or not, but definitely a full moon on April 13th. So that's exciting. And it's Easter weekend, so nice. Lots of things to be grateful and feel blessed for. It's that universal Pisces energy is in the air. Okay. And the power of 3, of course, and the number 12. Okay, Scorpio, what's in store for you for the month of April? What is happening? Celebration. You're looking to get together with some people and have some fun. And imagine, oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, you're also nostalgic. What? You're in your head about some people? Getting the feels for some old memories, childhood stuff, maybe some maybe a reunion's coming in. Maybe you're looking to have a reunion from somebody with your childhood. Maybe an old friend's going to pop up that you haven't seen in a really long time that you're thinking on. And they're just going to be there and you're going to be super excited about it. But this isn't your wishes and wants. So it's not like a what's going to happen card. This is basically what you'd like to have happen. So I feel like that's what you're looking for. Maybe you've already run into this person. You're looking to have a reunion with them. Maybe you just want to like hang out. You know, could be a relative. Could be a childhood friend, family member. But it's definitely a nostalgic, so it's somebody you already know, okay? You also could be just nostalgic for the past and want to have a reunion with somebody that maybe you connected to or had, you know, some kind of a relationship with. I don't mean partnership like romantically at all. Could be, but not necessarily. Okay, so they're not giving me the rest of those cards. I'm just going to be quiet and concentrate. Okay, Scorpio, let's finish up the first part of the reading. 2 more cards, please. Scorpio. Thank you. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Queen of Cups coming in. Oh, so this person's Sagittarius. Oh, okay. So you could have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in. A lot of water energy here. And this 5 of Pentacles right beside it talks about insecurities. So you're having some hard times, you feel a little bit anxious about it, you're kind of wanting to turn that around. You're looking for a reunion with somebody who is the Queen of Cups. So who would that be? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So whoever this person is, they're very empathetic, very kind, very emotional, very supportive, very nurturing. Very maternal also, you know, kind of carrying like very like a mother figure. I even feel like grandmother could also be here. I'm feeling like grandmother, somebody who was very close to you when you were small. Not all of you, just maybe a few of you out there. Looking to reconnect with your grandmother or like an aunt or someone that you looked up to. You know, maybe that you kind of like, you know, when you were small, kind of just was like at their feet all the time. But they're very nurturing to you, and they left a strong impression on you. But that's one storyline coming in. Another one is just basically like you want to reconnect with somebody from your past who has those qualities, right? Who's very kind and caring. They might have been a friend as well in your childhood. Okay, so I have the 2 of Cups here. So that's basically a lovely card to suggest a connection that's currently happening in your present. And then I have the Temperance card right here, right beside it. Okay, which talks about, you know, that balance and emotion with earth and emotion, like being grounded in its connection. I can never find the Temperance card on my list. I never can. Yeah, there's a union here. A definite union taking place. Very grounded connection. I feel like for some of you too, this might be somebody that you used to date. There's another storyline coming through here for some of you that, you know, you used to have a relationship with this person. And, yeah, it's not an air sign, that's for sure. So, definitely independent. An independent person for sure. But why is the feeling of this person not being kind to you come into play? Are you looking to connect to somebody that you had conflict with, that you want resolution? Maybe, Scorpio? Maybe you want to make amends with somebody from your past. Could be the mother of your children, could be like an aunt, grandmother, mother figure, past relationship. Feminine energy, regardless of what sex you are or what you identify as. It's definitely feminine energy coming in. Yeah, you're not really paying attention to what's being offered to you by the universe, though. They're kind of like knocking on your door, and you're like, meh. What's that all about? Yeah, you're really feeling lazy, aren't you? You're looking for quick results. Yeah, that Eight of Wands is there. I knew that was going to come up. Eight of Wands. Oh, Lord, whenever I see that, talks about fast, you know, something fast coming through. But you're not going to be ready for it. Yeah, that news is coming. You're looking for that news to come in, to have that reunion. I feel like it's going to come in. You're going to get a chance to have that conversation with whoever it is that you want to make amends with. That's one storyline. Another one is that if you're looking for somebody who has those qualities in a connection, in a partnership, it's coming in. But I feel like right now you're not really paying attention to what's being offered around you. So this person could, for some of you, this person could be right underneath your nose and you wouldn't even know it. You're just all up in yourself. Scorpio, you know what I mean. You're all up in you. You're feeling it. Which is not a bad thing. Okay. Last card, please, so we can clarify. Ooh, you're being stubborn. Thank you. Okay. Four of Pentacles. It popped up. It flipped upside down, but then I hit it on the upside, so we'll read both. Okay. So, here it is. Okay. So this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I feel like that's who you wanted this relationship or reunion to be with. Okay? It's an earth sign. And they didn't have the mindset to be with you. They weren't financially secure, or you weren't financially secure. And then that feeling of insecurity came in, right? And then you just kind of gave up on looking. You just kind of stopped. Right? I think that's what's going on here for the context. And then in the positive place for the Four of Pentacles, we see security, right? So maybe this person was a little bit more possessive than you wanted at the time. Be a little bit more controlling than you needed. Maybe you both were very young. Maybe they were very opinionated, kind of held their, money tightly to their side and didn't want to share. That goes for opinions as well. Could be very much opinionated, very strong-willed, very ego-based. Um, and I feel like that really conflicted with you. All right. Um, Again, I get that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the Nine of Cups in the reverse, I really I want to look at that again real quick. Because that's the overall context. You just weren't paying attention. Yeah. You're looking for quick results in that relationship. You got a quick relationship. It ended. And you just got lazy in life after that. You're just like, meh. So I feel like whatever's happening with this particular person that you're going to connect back with, currently is taking place. All right. So the universe is here to tell you that's what's taking place. Yeah, the Four of Cups is the overall energy of the reading. Again, like I said, you're not paying attention to what's being offered. Okay, you're just lazy. You don't really care. You're kind of all up in it right now. Right? You see that? Sorry. And you're so that's disappointment. You're feeling disappointment for how things happened, and you want to maybe make amends. Right? There's a lack of interest there. Boredom, withdrawal. I feel like for some of you too, maybe you were rejected by this person, and it kind of stuck with you for a really, really long time. And maybe you just kind of want to work through that and move forward, right? And you're really contemplating, like, you're kind of withdrawn. I feel like that's why this card's upside down. It kind of you withdrew from what we felt was important before you met this person. And now it's kind of like you're kind of withdrawing a bit because you just kind of want to go back and have that conversation, but it's coming through. All right. So that's the overall rating I get for you guys right now, Scorpio. I don't necessarily know if this is for some of you, it might be a partner, like a romantic partner. Again, some of you, timeline, I feel like it could be like an aunt or grandmother feeling. Again, I don't see work or anything like that. It has nothing to do with your work life. But it's definitely something that is very emotional. It affected you in a really, really, really strong way. It stayed with you all these years. So this is something from a long time ago. Like, it's nostalgic feelings, right? Like, so nostalgia is basically looking back at the past and being like, oh, what if I did this? Or what if I coulda, woulda, shoulda, you know? Wouldn't it be great to, have a week as a 20-year-old again? Or, oh, I want to be 17 for a day, you know? And then that person pops into your head and you're like, I wonder what they're doing, and I wonder what whoever it is that's on your mind. So I feel like but I do have one storyline that's a very strong female grandmother essence here, and another one is a relationship. So take it for what it is. Maybe it doesn't resonate with you. It won't for everybody, but that's the read. So I hope it helped in some kind of a way. Let's see what we can get for some clarifying cards here to help us through our journey, Scorpio. All right, let's get some affirmation. Oh, that was fast. Look at that. How many cards, though? Scorpio, please. Affirmation. Thank you. You got 2. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're learning humility. Right now, you're being taught humility. It says, allow me, divine. It's a divine, you're going through, this is divine planning. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it, because we all know you can be a little stubborn. Okay? All right, and you're not and then change. Okay? Change is the next card. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So, whatever this situation is that you're going through, Scorpio, it's divine. It's meant to be. You're going to come out of this with a change of mind, change of heart. You're going to have a different outlook altogether. I feel like you're going through a transitional period of change, right? And you're learning about humility. You're feeling humbled. You're feeling very humbled right now, okay? And then the last one is guidance. Okay? Guidance. I'm feeling a strong fatherly energy here, just for personal reasons. But it says when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. And there's a butterfly there. So again, change. Okay. So whoever is coming into your life is going to affect you. This union is going to it's going to change how you look and feel and everything. I mean, this humbling experience, you know, is going to give you a good place of grounding to help guide you on your next cycle, right? I mean, in this, like, everyone goes through cycles in life and paths, and they end and start and end and start, and one door opens, one door closes, that sort of thing. So when I talk about cycles, I don't necessarily always mean like the next life, last life kind of thing. So I have to kind of clarify that. But yeah, so this divine, this beautiful, in this new idea of this new way of thinking, from this humble experience, from this change that's going to come over you, from this union, from the person that you're thinking of, it's very humbling, and it's a positive change. It's divine, and you're supposed to, you know, go through this, so that's good. So if you're wondering why, it's part of the plan, I guess. And let's see. Let's take a look at our spirit animals. Who's coming into your dreams, Scorpio? What's happening in your dreams? What do you need to pay attention to? Who's representing you in the spirit world? Who's guiding you through? Who's your guardian angel? And what is your connection here? Okay, so we have the hyena. Number 38, which is 11, which is the number 2. So I see here, there's two sides, okay, to this. I feel like what's above is below. There's a balance needing to shift between like a dark and a light within you. So that's what the hyena represents. So that spirit guide's going to come in and help resonate that forward, okay, to bring you some balance so that you're not perceived as being one way too much of the time. And then you have the beaver, which is our Canadian animal, one of them, which talks about breaking barriers, going through that, you know, moment of spiritual growth and finding change. And this beaver's going to help you through the hard times and break through. It's a breakthrough, you know, going through creating a dam, creating foundation, and then helping you break through that barrier, to see the light, to see what's beyond that, to see that fixed star, that, you know, that foundational change is good, that humility, that humble, experience is going to bring you in. It's going to be a little bit of work, because it's the work animal, right? Work. They're very, 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 you know, constantly on the go creatures. They're constantly building. That's all they do. And sometimes they procreate and provide for their family. And so I see like the beaver just being like, you know, constantly, like a constant thing, right? So I feel like Scorpio, you just need to chill a bit. And so this hyena also represents fear. Okay, because the hyenas are fear-based creatures. They, they attack before, like they're not a evil animal. They're just animals that their nervous system is very, they resonate on a lower frequency than other animals. Okay, so like they have this built-in defense mechanism to be automatically afraid of something, and then come at you with either negative or it's either positive, but there's no in between. There's no gray area. There's no let's pause and think about this, right? So there's no humble in the hyena, I guess is what I'm saying. So this spirit animal is going to help you guide and see the negative parts of yourself through your dreams, so you can tackle them. And the beaver is going to help you work through those animals. And then also the number 27, which is the number 9, which is a completion number. It's a cycle number ending and a new beginning. So that's a really awesome sign that this work hard coming from after the hyena is to suggest that, once you recognize this balance that needs to take place within you, having that humble change, you're going to come out of that a lot better. And also I feel like, this workaholic thing comes to mind, like you're just always doing something, like, you know, and yeah, so that's I want to clarify on that workaholic card. Let's see. Whoa, right away, look at that. I don't have to fear my fear. I can't make this up. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. See? So don't be, the hyena's going to teach you, like, not to be so fear-based. All right? And it's going to help you, the beaver's going to help you get closer to love, okay, by working and building that foundation again. And it might be with somebody from a past. It could be a childhood relative or a sibling, or you know, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be anyone from your past. But, if, you know, so, yeah. So I hope that helps, Scorpio. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And keep coming back for more. I really enjoy these readings. I have fun doing them, and it brings me great joy, and I hope that you have great joy. So I will see you next time you wake up in my timeline. Bye.